Brandon Quigg with Garrett Miles. We're at Fitness Fight Factory. I'm going to go over a intermediate to advanced, I guess for sure, mount escape. But I want to talk about the torque on the shin. It can get me to the dogfight and get me to deep half guard. I'll try and go over real quick, okay? So let's go sideways first, Garrett. Okay, so Garrett's mounted on top of me. Say his hands are forward in this case. I'm pressing with my elbow on the far side. Like I'm pressing with my elbow over here on his hip. If I take my hands and I just push on this side over here, he'll turn to technical mount and slide right by my arm. Okay, so to stop him from trying to turn technical mount, I'm pushing with my elbow. That's a huge thing that a lot of people don't do, but so we're there, right? So anyways, he's mounted, I'm pushing, my hand's on top of my other hand. There's never any space with my arm out like this. I'm never like this. I'm in here like this, okay? And elbows are tight. I can come right back to him trying to shoot a guillotine or something. Like Miles boys like to shoot overhand guillotine, like they, you know, so you're in that danger. Obviously, if I'm in the gi, I got color. So I'm here, I turn on my side, and I'm trying to push my elbow to my knee, basic elbow escape, and I hook the top. Big difference between pinching my knees. I'm hooking the top leg. The other thing that can happen, obviously, is I can be here, and his leg doesn't just magically come up. I might have to scoop it, okay? And now it's still hooked. Either way, both feet are on the ground. Watch this torque. I'm gonna torque his body. He's not lifting up. I'm gonna torque his shin with my hips. Look, I start turning. Look how I'm scissoring his shin like that. You guys see what I'm talking about? So this creates this hole right here. I'm gonna use that hole for two reasons. Number one, I'm gonna throw him to the dogfight. Watch this. I torqued right here. Once I feel like I have enough go, I have no space still with my arm. My elbow right here is gonna turn into an elbow like this. I'll be pushing his other knee, and I'm gonna shove this to the floor. Watch. Boom, over here. Shove it all the way down. He can't even shoot a dart. Try to shoot a dart, right? I could be there like that. But now, come down here low. Levi, watch my handwork. Come like way over here, super low. I want you guys to see this, okay? So I'm gonna go for his thigh right here like this. Boom. And then I'm gonna go for the underhook. The reason being is because when I get up like this, he can be a college wrestler, he can be shove my face in the ground with the wizard. Go ahead. Go ahead. So he's driving me here. You have just drive your weight into my shoulder. So my weight, I can't get up on my elbow. I can't get up like this. So my weight, I literally get up off my back end, and my shoulder is the pivoting point, and now I can come up and knock him over. Okay? Let's try it again. So when I pivot like that, I'm going to explain something else too. So I come here and I hook the top. I torque, and now I start pushing him away, both knees. Look, I'm over here, and I shove it to the floor. I can hook. Now, the other reason that I want to grab his leg is because if I start to get up like this, say for example, I get up like this, Garrett will limp knee, he'll start to slide his knee, slide your knee, and he'll come around the front headlock, I'll probably be choking you soon. So if I hold his knee, it's like spreading his knees apart, right? So so here, I hook, I get this moving, and I shove it across. Now I hold his knee. Now try and limp out there. Try and limp your knee out. So I got control of his knee now. You can even lift it up, get on top. Dope now. All right. Okay, so that's basically how to go from being on bottom and striking right back with the sweep.